Okay, I want to make a quick correction to this problem here. It said, how much is they speeding by? Are they speeding by? I said 50 kilometers an hour. But the problem is, this should have been miles an hour. But that's the speed limit, 50 miles an hour. They were doing 75, so it's 75 minus 50 to get 25 miles an hour. That's how much they're speeding by. So, quick correction there. Now, for what this is supposed to be about, lesson 5, to go over this stuff that you did on Friday. Sorry for everybody wearing headphones. Okay, some students did treadmill workouts, each one running at a constant speed. Answer the questions about their workouts, explain or show your reasoning. So Tyler ran 4,200 meters in 30 minutes. Kieran ran 6,300 meters in half an hour. Mai ran 6.3 kilometers in 45 minutes. What is the same about the workouts done by Tyler and Kieran, sorry. Well, they both ran for half an hour. Kieran and Mai ran the same distance. Mai and Tyler. Well, they didn't run the same distance, they didn't run the same time. So, well, divide by 2. So I'm going to make a table. So let's divide, sorry, I'm not going to make a table yet. I'm going to divide both by 2. That's 2,100 in 15 minutes. I'm going to divide both these by 3. That's 2.1 in 15 minutes. So they ran at the same rate. Because 2.1 kilometers is 2,100 meters. That is an awful M. I'm sorry. At what rate did each of them run? Well, if I want to know the rate, so then this would be divide by 15. So 2,100 divide by 15. Well, that's 160. That's 4. And 0. So 140 meters per minute. So Tyler and Mai are both 140 meters per minute. Now, for Kieran, we do 30 into 6,300. Well, that would be 2. That's 60. 1. And so Karen was 210 meters per minute. So how far did Mai run in her first 30 minutes? Well, we know that she's going 2.1 kilometers per minute for 15 minutes from up here. So that means 4.2 kilometers in the first 30 minutes. Now, we could have also done the 140, it's a 4, times 30, 0, 0, 12, carry 1, 3 times 1 is 3, and 1 is 4, and gotten 4,200 meters, which is 4.2 kilometers. 2 different ways, same answer. Skip the Are You More? Are you ready for more? Now the activity 2. 4 different stores posted ads about sales on 15-ounce cans of baked beans. We got 8 for $6, 10 for $10, 2 for $3, and 80 cents each. Which one is the best deal? Well, we divide the number of cans into the money. Now, 8 goes into 6 0 times. It goes into 60 7 times. And goes into 40 5 times. So that means these cans are 75 cents each. 10 for 10, well, 10 divided by 10 is 1, so these are $1 each. This tells us they're 80 cents each. 2 for 3, 2 goes into 3, 1. 2 goes into 10, 5. So these are $1.50 each. And so the 8 for $6 is the best deal, since each can is worth 75 cents. The last store listed is also selling 28-ounce cans for $1.40 each. So how does that compare to the price of the others? Well, $1.40 divided by 28, the number of ounces. Well, it doesn't go into there. It doesn't go into there. So 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 2 is 10, plus the 4 is 140. So that's 5 cents per ounce. Now, the cheapest here was 75 cents. So 0.75 divided by 15. Well, doesn't go into there. Doesn't go into 7. 75 goes into 15 goes into 75. Let's see. 4 times 5, carry 2 would be 60. I'd say 5 times. And so that's 5 cents per ounce. So is the same as the price per can at the 8 for $6 store. Because they end up being the same amount of money per ounce. Okay? And that was that lesson.